Hi everyone and welcome back. My name's Reb, this is my crew, and today we are looking at the next 10 days of Lino-vember. So we are on day 20. I've made all the carvings I'm going to make for the last 10 days. I ended up with 8 carvings and one kind of supplemental piece for one of them, and I'll explain all that in a moment. But I ended up going with bugs as the theme for this one. So I made a bunch of different bugs. Obviously I'll talk about each one, but these were so fun to work on, and I actually haven't seen them printed yet with actual like ink and brayer and all of that. So I think what we're gonna do is make a proof just to see where I still need to clean up and see how they look. All I've seen so far is just like quick proofs with stamp ink, which just isn't as faithful as like actual ink. So let's roll out some ink and make a proof. So for the proof, I'm just going to use some plain black ink. Don't know how much I'll need. I don't think I've ever printed anything this big, well, other than that giant print that I made, but I didn't ink that myself, so. I haven't decided on my next theme yet. Now for the best part. Let's put some ink on this. Oh, these are looking so good. I'm gonna make this proof on some craft paper. Just to see what it looks like. Does anybody else find this super soothing? I have no idea. Let's see how this looks. Cute. Hope you guys can see all of that. Oh, these look great. I do see a couple little spots that still need some cleaning, but overall I am very happy. I cannot wait to cut these out. Let's do that so that we can print these in some fun colors. All right, after I made the proof, I went ahead and cleaned up all the stamps and cut them out so I could print them individually. So here's what I got. And then this is my bonus stamp right here. That goes with my little firefly as kind of a little glowing spot for him. So yeah, really happy with how these turned out. I did do some printing, so let's take a look at those so you guys can see what I did. Let's scoot these out of the way. Alright, so first up I used my Cricut machine to cut out some little squares. So here's one, and I just used this like acid-free paper that I had that's kind of a stone color, and cut out a handful of squares just to kind of try it out. So this is a little isopod. We've got our little spider friend, little jumping spider. Got our rhino beetle. Our praying mantis. I did print this one in green, but I think the value needs to be kind of adjusted a little bit. So I also printed it in black just to kind of see how it looked. And then our little firefly with this little kind of glowing star. And then I had some mulberry paper, so I printed out on that. And this is kind of a pink mulberry paper. So I printed out some little moths. Some earthworms, also on the pink mulberry paper. And then I had some cream colored mulberry paper that I printed out some weevils in kind of a rust color. So I really like how these came out on the mulberry paper because I feel like the prints are very clean. So I think that I will get some more mulberry paper to keep trying that out. Put those off to the side. And then, just for funsies, I tried out printing on some fabric. So I printed out some mantises in a kind of a dark green color on this green fabric. And then I've got some isopods in like a charcoal color. And a couple of little jumping spiders. So I actually really like how these came out. I think they'd make like maybe some cute patches or something. So I'm going to cut them out and maybe sew some on my son's clothes or something once they dry. But yeah, I thought that these came out really cute too. I've got some other fabrics that I want to try printing on. I've got this really cute checkered hot pink fabric that I think might be kind of cute for the moths or something like that. And then I also want to print some of the stuff from the last 10 days, which was the coffee, tea, matcha, that kind of thing. So we'll be trying that out on some of this fabric as well. So anyways, that's what I've printed. Those are my lino cuts for these last 10 days. And I've got 10 more days left in the month. So I'm going to try working maybe just a little bit bigger again. These are about 3 inches. The last set were about 2-inch squares. So I don't know, maybe I'll go up to 4, or maybe I'll use the whole little block that I have. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. So if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. If there's anything you would like to see as far as fabric and color combinations or anything like that, let me know. I'll probably put some of these up in the shop, just, you know, if anybody wants them. And yeah, this was super fun, and I am really looking forward to the next 10 days. I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.